face at the beginning of this video. Because I didn't really have anything to say. I'm still recovering from COVID, but I was well enough to go to work, and I'm feeling much better in terms of not wanting to throw up. Unlike last time. I'll put a clip of that up now. Oh crap. A bit rough. I wanted to start a series, I guess, about, I don't know, mainly talking to myself about life, as I often think just talking about my mental health out loud and to people in the least attention-seeking way has helped me, and it's something I used to be like really closeted with, so why not make a bunch of money off of it off YouTube? I think today I'd talk about like what drives me, I guess, and what makes me want to keep on going in life. That's sort of like a really like deep hashtag deep, that's so sad way. More of like, what's going on here actually? Didn't know what was going on there. So yeah, what I was saying was, what drives me to keep on going and push myself further, as I know complacency was a big killer for me, and I know it is for a lot of other people. But complacency is quite a big topic, and that could definitely be another video in total, so we'll stick to what drives me. In terms of what used to drive me, it would definitely be the pursuit of appeasement, I guess. What I was doing made other people, and I guess praise me for what I've done. It's like, yeah, you're doing great, good job, keep that up. And like, don't get me wrong, being told you're the absolute goat at something, it's great. Like, I'm sure like the world's greatest athletes and stuff, they love being called the fastest man alive. Usain Bolt would love it. I'm sure that's not why he does it. What does it for me now is changed quite a bit. I'm becoming more aware of myself. Sense it's you're doing this for your own growth. It can get unhealthy, but realistic goal. Hit it. It's another realistic one. That's how I learn, really. I chuck myself in the deep end. I just hate it. And set a realistic goal. Hit it. It's another realistic one. Having that one big goal at the end feels like a big client. So I tried to think about it. So in terms of cycling, I really just want to get my distance up. But I'm not saying, damn, I can't wait to do 200 Ks in this cycle. But I can't even do 20 without huffing and puffing. But I used to not be able to do 3 without huffing and puffing. So right now I'm up to, I'm getting to 20 Ks comfortably. And that being enough, I'm enjoying the little victories. I'd be lying if saying beating others doesn't drive me to do even more. I originally started going to the gym because to look at someone, but now it's me. And like, I guess if that gets you active, gets you working towards something, influence can be good, as long as your headspace doesn't stay there. I'm not a guy that gets it right every single time. Going into something with a strict mindset, this is the goal I'm going to get, isn't always the best idea for me. But what also drives me is not wanting to make the same mistakes again and again and again, like I know I used to. And I don't want to make those same mistakes again, because believe it or not, mistakes can hurt you. And sometimes it's out of your control, sometimes it's unfair, and then sometimes you probably deserved it. Learning from mistakes all the time isn't exactly the healthiest thing, because if you're constantly making mistakes, what are you doing right? I'm kind of hoping someone watches these videos and I spark some form of insightful idea in their head on how to help themselves. Because no one's coming to save you. The only person that can save you is yourself. That isn't saying do it alone. Doing it yourself can be through the assistance of other people, support networks, like videos like this. I mean, if this is your last resort, I'm sorry. But you gotta do it yourself. You can't wait for something to magically happen. And I don't know, the best way to kind of put that is, it is a religious example, but like you're praying to God and you're praying for something to happen, like, can I I don't know how to provide a specific example, but if I'm praying for something, I know I do have a specific example. If I want to pray to God and say I'd like to lift 5 church chairs at once in each hand. 1, I'm going to impress all the hot Christian ladies. And second, it's not actually going to happen from just praying. I'm going to have to go to the gym and lift a whole lot of weights or chairs. And that's where you need the drive. That drive isn't going to appear out of nowhere. Having the drive is a mindset. You either got it or you got to get it. Can't go through life without the drive for something. I've always say I've had the drive to be the best dad, be the best partner, be the best son, but be the best friend. Haven't always acted on it though, so I don't know if you really call it a drive. A drive requires action. What inspires that action is out of my control. It's up to you. My drive came from years and years of doing diddly squat and then losing what I did have that I valued. Couldn't just sit there and wait for something to happen, had to do something. That's what I'm doing now. In every effort that I make, I say 2 things. Good job on you for doing it. You look back on your past effort and you one-upped yourself. You made that decision to go again. That positive reinforcement's always healthy. Unless you didn't deserve it. If you didn't deserve it, don't say it. And that brings you to my second point, is that I'm always going to critique myself. Like, I know I could have done better. Why'd you not go longer? It's like in terms of cycling. Yesterday's clip of me calling it quits, just 8Ks, roll the clip again. Very funny. I went home thinking, yeah, but you went today. You had COVID, you were sick, and your body did not want to go at all. Good on you, but damn, that was crap. I had this one friend, best friend throughout entire school pretty much. Depression probably started 2019, 2020. I remember he just came up to me and said, "Why don't you just choose to be happy?" And I thought, he has absolutely no idea what it's like to be me. Looking back at it now, it's one stupid mindset. You don't know what people are going through.
If you want to cross the road, just go down around.
Cheers, mate.
Just drop the hard loss back.
Don't go on that road with me. Alright. Wasn't planning on it, but as I was saying, there are other people going through, but that's the main point, is that just be happy. Not always going to be happy. Life isn't some fairy tale ending. You will grieve and you will feel pain, loss, yada yada. Whatever Master Oogway said, something deep and meaningful like that. But always working towards happiness. That's what's replayed into my head all over and over again. Not working towards it. How do you ever expect to be happy? Same pass the parcel. Music ain't gonna stop and you're magically surprised with a Kinder egg. I think that's what a lot of people don't get. Yeah, depression's real. And then there's so many things that hold people back. Well, if you're not working, it ain't gonna work. I failed to realize that in the grand scheme of things. I'm not speaking from a lifetime of wisdom. I'm speaking from I've had a long time of being alone in my head. And listening to other people. I've never really been a big sharer, and often I put up an act to a majority of people, which I'm dropping. I want to be me, and I want to be happy, and I want to work towards it. And the way I know it works, which is dedication. I know it works because it is working. I know it's working because I feel it. I can feel the joy it brings me. I can feel the hard work and effort I'm putting into it. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Wouldn't be some form of big secret. I've been listening to lots of motivational speakers. But so far, no one does it like David Goggins. And the way he kind of helped kindle the fire inside me to be better was his book. I'm only up to the first one, nearly finished it, but as soon as I'm done, I'll be jumping on the second. He says no one's saving you, just like I did before. And videos like this are the kindling to the fire. Simply listening to me say this or listening to David Goggins say it, just the idea of being better for yourself. That's your dead bush paper. In the fire. I just thought I had a flat tire then. I do not. And then your little sticks, twigs, that's the little steps you're taking. That's getting up early in the morning to have more time for yourself. So what are you doing tonight? Really, what are you doing tonight? It's going for that walk in the morning and spending time with your family. It's building a better social circle. And then you got your big logs, sticks that you find that use guns on the that you use a gun for a kid. Those big logs are the big goals you have, which need a lot of little goals to be burnt up to achieve it. That's your running a marathon. That's your being happy with yourself. That's your true sense of being, I guess. I guess I've told you a lot of general statements. But I guess I'll give you some, I wouldn't say private, but specific things that are the categories underneath the kindling, the sticks and the logs. And I find if you're stuck on what those goals are, of course, start with a log. Now these are the ones you dream to achieve of, because these take time, years. My log, sounds like I'm talking about crap, but my log is being a good dad, good husband, being extremely fit, and having a career that I'd be happy to retire in. And now that's not all of them at all, but I'm not exactly at my desk right now. I don't have a big list of things I want to be. I'm not really confident. It's more of a medium log though. Those big goals, they come naturally by working on the logs and the sticks and the twigs that are beneath it. Some of the twigs and dead bush that I'm talking about. I'm a very introverted guy. I feel somewhat comfortable behind the camera speaking about this. They put me in front of someone, I'm gonna start tweaking out. Things like drive-thrus, like it sounds stupid, but drive-thrus scare me. Thank goodness mobile app orders. advocate of initiating social conversation. Simply talking to people sometimes is tormenting. Phone calls? Man, I hate phone calls. If you aren't someone that I have saved on my contact list, I ain't picking that up. Nice M series, I like it. Those little goals of picking up the phone, going through drive-through, and whatever it is. It's so simple. It's so easy to do. It really is just a mindset change to get it going. Like, you can't just make a mindset change and boom, suddenly I'm different and I'm a family man, I'm the best. I'm exactly who I want to be. It's those little changes which build you up. So if you don't start doing those tiny things, how do you expect those big lumps of timber are going to burn? Yep, we're getting him jaywalking / scootering. He's gone. He's been handed into the police. See you later, buddy. I guess to summarise it, people can help you. They can help you. They ain't going to do it themselves. It's going to be you. You're going to do it yourself. No one is going to pull you out of the water. And like, to some people, they won't get that. They're gonna think I'm cringe for saying that. It's like, whatever. Just means we haven't been through the same experiences. That guy let me go, but I appreciate it. But and making that big change to making the big choice to change, that's only a small part of it. That's a small kindling part. That's good. Those small changes are what will inspire you to make medium-sized changes. Those medium-sized changes change your life. Post-ride Zeke here. Abrupt ending. Sorry, I ran out of time. I know my public speaking skills aren't exactly the best, but I really do recommend David Goggins, his book series. If you don't have the money for it, the Joe Rogan podcast where David Goggins appears on it. I'm not a big fan of Joe Rogan himself, but those free podcasts are inspirational if you need help igniting the spark. to make a lifestyle change. Really helped me in a time of need, and through hard work and continuation of the drive, which I talk about in this video, that's been on me. But I needed that push to begin with, and now I'm able to run it on my own. So if you're hearing this and you made it the whole way to the video, one, what are you doing? Go for a run or something. Two, hope it helped. I really appreciate the viewership. Yeah, see ya. Oh crap.